Coda, and I'm recording this for my English class in my grade right now, and I know that the audience is my classmates, so I hope they enjoy, and so does the teacher. This will be about the T diagram, and the T diagram is resembling this sentence right here, which is Mark and Susie loved the cats, dogs, and mice. Notice the there. That's going to be important later on. We're going to start out with the subjects. The subjects are Mark and Susie. The and goes here with a dotted line connecting Mark and Susie. So forth. If you were doing a test, you would cross off Mark and Susie after writing this. You see, like, Mark and Susie, Mark and Susie. It's like, it's a pattern. It's going to happen later on in this section, but right now we're over here. This is the action verb. The action verb can be really anything the subjects do, which could be, like, punched, jumped, flew, anything like that. I put loved for this one. So, that's the action verb. It's pretty simple. If you want to label it, you put AV above it, and for the subjects, you put an S above it. But this little corner down here, the little that is called an indirect, there's an indirect object, and that would be the. It's, I think it's connecting the, this and the action verb. It's sort of like the and, but it's a the. So, after all of that section right there, you put a line here separating the action verb from the direct objects, which are pretty much the other nouns in the sentence which are not the subjects. And the direct objects are cats, dogs, and mice. There's also an and here in the dotted lines. Don't put it through all the way. You only put it through this little section because it only connects dogs and mice, as you can see up here. Dogs and mice, not cats and dogs and mice. It's just cats, dogs, and mice. And if you want to write it like this, and this little house, like we call it a house, and there's two little stories where both of the subjects go. The first subject goes on the top one, and the second subject goes on the bottom one. Same with the direct objects or the action verbs. It's for anything. The action verbs, if it were loved and flew, loved and adored, how about that? Loved and adored, it would be loved on the top column. Like, say this is the diagram that it would be on. Loved would be here, and adored would be here, and there'd be the and in between. So, I know that it was a bit confusing and a bit cringy, but I made the video for extra credit, and I think I did a pretty good job. I explained really anything. So, I hope you enjoyed, and I don't know, it's my cat Poe. Say hi to him. He's a cat. Meow, 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 meow.